Welcome to Lesson 9.3, Part 3, Mini Lab, Full Analytical Report Creation Exercise from SAP S/4HANA Cloud Supply Chain, CS4CSC by KRTI Edu. In this hands-on lab, we'll create a live analytical report integrating both inventory and procurement data and publish it as a real-time Fiori dashboard tile, just as consultants do in SAP implementation projects. In this session, you'll act as a supply chain analyst. Your task is to combine stock, supplier, and procurement data into one consolidated report that tracks slow-moving materials and supplier delays. We'll build this end-to-end using CDS-based queries, KPIs, and dashboard tiles, all in the public cloud environment. By the end of this lab, you'll be able to design and publish a multi-source analytical report using F3308 Custom Analytical Queries. You'll create calculated and restricted KPIs, publish them as Fiori tiles, and assemble them into a functional dashboard. You'll also learn key exam-aligned topics and governance best practices for public cloud analytics. Lab scenario and objective. Imagine you're supporting a manufacturing client struggling with delayed supplier deliveries and slow-moving materials. The client wants a single screen where planners can monitor inventory risk and vendor performance. Your objective is to deliver a supply chain risk dashboard that visually highlights materials and suppliers needing immediate attention. Defining data requirements, we'll need 3 core data sources: CM stock overview for stock quantities and values, C purchase order item for open purchase orders, I supplier for vendor and region details. These sources share key fields, material number and plant, allowing seamless data association. KPIs to be analyzed include stock quantity, open PO quantity, and delivery delay days. Access setup and role prerequisites. Before building, confirm you have the roles SAP BR Analytics Specialist and SAP BR Purchaser. Activate Scope Item 1J2 for real-time KPIs and ensure test data exists for Plant 1010. Remember, this lab is fully Fiori-based. No back-end access is needed. We're operating 100% in the S/4HANA Cloud Public Edition environment. Launching Custom Analytical Queries F3308. From your Fiori Launchpad, open Custom Analytical Queries F3308. Click Create. Title: Supply Chain Risk Overview. Add a description: Unified Analytics for Stock and Supplier Delays. Always select Release Data Sources Only, a critical requirement for public cloud governance. Selecting Data Source and Associations, choose the primary data source, CMMIM Stock Overview. Add an association to C purchase order item using material number and plant as link fields. Optionally join I supplier to bring in region and supplier name. This multi-source model enables you to correlate stock and procurement data in one query. Selecting dimensions and measures, select dimensions such as material, plant, supplier, region, and material type. Choose measures like stock quantity, open PO quantity, delivery delay days, and stock value. Keep your dataset manageable by including only business-critical fields. Organize the display order to ensure clarity when previewing the report. Creating calculated KPIs. Now let's create calculated fields. First, add average unit cost using stock value, stock quantity. Then, define risk index as stock quantity, delivery delay at 100. These derived KPIs show how supplier performance impacts material holding costs. Powerful insight for planners. Creating restricted KPIs, add a restricted measure, slow-moving stock, where stock age 90 days. Base measure, stock quantity. Add another restricted KPI, delayed PO count, where delivery delay 5 days. These indicators will power dashboard alerts and exam questions on KPI configuration. Applying filters and parameters. Under filters, set plant equals 1010, material type equals FERT, and region in. Enable prompt for plant selection so end users can personalize their dashboards. Sort results by descending risk index to surface critical materials first. This makes the dashboard decision-oriented, not just data-heavy. Previewing and validating data, click Preview Data. Verify that all KPIs, stock, delay, and risk display correctly. Check for missing labels or inconsistent units. This validation step ensures analytical accuracy before publishing your report. Publishing KPI in Fiori F2728. Now open Manage KPIs and Reports F2728. Click Create KPI and name it Slow Moving Stock Ratio. Select your custom query as the data source. Define thresholds: green 95%, yellow 80 to 94%, red 80%. Assign to catalog SCM Analytics KPI and save. This step links analytical data to a measurable performance indicator. Associating KPI to a tile, F2740. Next, go to Configure Tiles, F27. Create a new trend tile titled Supply Chain Risk Dashboard. Link the tile to your KPI evaluation. Assign it to the SAP Supply Chain Planner role and activate. When users refresh their Launchpad, this tile appears automatically. Building the dashboard layout, Launch Manage Dashboards, F2759. Add the tiles, slow-moving stock, delayed supplier performance, and blocked stock. Arrange them in a 3-column layout. Add filters by plant, supplier, and material group. This creates a live, interactive dashboard that mirrors executive analytics in real SAP deployments. Testing and validation, return to the Launchpad, and open Supply Chain Risk Dashboard. Confirm all KPIs display correctly and respond to filter changes. Drill down into delayed supplier performance to view underlying PO details. Cross-check values with Inventory Management Overview, F2991, to confirm real-time consistency. Documentation and governance. Save your dashboard as YY1 Supply Chain Risk Dashboard. Document the CDS sources, measures, and filters used. Follow SAP's naming and extensibility standards to maintain upgrade compatibility. Proper documentation isn't just a best practice, it's an audit and project readiness requirement. You've now created a comprehensive analytics solution, from data modeling and KPI definition to dashboard publishing and governance. This is exactly how SAP consultants deliver embedded analytics to business users. In the next lesson, we'll move to Lesson 9.4 CFO Dashboard Case Study, applying these insights to financial performance reporting. KRTI Edu, learn, practice, certify, succeed.